Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see. Rockets and the Denver Nuggets. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Tracy McGrady, Harden out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Yao, and it's Olajuwon in at the 4 slot. Now here's Lever. Clock at 6. Yao with the block. From deep, Harden drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got the opening field goal of the game for Houston.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Here's Harden on the wing. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Houston.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now, here's Lever. Jokic with it. Headed now by Yao. Anthony with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Denver's head coach. They were frustrated to lose their first game against this team. He told me we have to be even more aggressive getting to the rim and scoring inside tonight. Kevin, it certainly is their strength. It makes sense to go that way. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Thompson following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Pass to Beck. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
A somewhat sporadic three-point shooter, but he's able to knock that one down.
Harden way outside. They grabbed their own miss. Olajuwon, good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Thompson finds Lever. There's the triple. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball against Lever to the inside. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Thompson with the ball. And it's Thompson with the jam.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
McGrady passes to Yao. Over Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And Yao is clever with that pump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the knee in the air.
And that one falls for Yao. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the 76ers. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when I look at Houston, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite, taking that catch and shoot that time.
And here's Harden for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 3. Anthony kicks to Thompson. The pass to Jokic. Tries from 10. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Feeds away. And it's Houston with another.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
And Denver has possession. Here's Beck. Lever outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
He hits the second from the line. Houston in the lead. Harden bounce pass. Paul passes to Yao. Shoots a fader. That one goes in.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Outside Anthony. Lever kicks to Anthony. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 5.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
It's stolen by Lever. And here we go. Fast break. Lever's got it. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
Well, the skill set is there. Jokic, very tough cover for a lot of centers in the league because of how unique he is.
Here's McGrady. And they recover. Ball passes to Olajuwon. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Denver calls timeout.
Give it warm up, your Nuggets dynasty.
Denver with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Harden against Thompson. Harden the pass to Yao. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Assisted.
Yao's got 6.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here's Anthony for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McGrady, and Houston again with the bucket.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Anthony, the pass to Lever. Thompson outside. Anthony right side. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Olajuwon right side. The 3 from Harden, and another 3 for Houston.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now, here is Harden. 14 points for him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Another three for Denver.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Paul. It's deflected. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. It falls. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got his 5th assist in this one. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Denver. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Here's Lever. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the turnover again by Houston.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. Passes it to Issel. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Always been a master at putting a defender in a tough position and drawing fouls. It's one of Issel's greatest attributes, always thinking one step ahead.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
What time is it? It's time for T-shirts.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team. Look who it is, guys. Your Nuggets dance team. Your Nuggets dance team.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here are the Nuggets now. 3-point lead. Lever taking his time here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Thompson, and stolen by Olajuwon. 1:50 left in the first quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Lever finds Thompson. Hit ball. Great assist by Lever. Thompson's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
For Denver, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So Anthony nails both of them.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
Thompson against Harden. And there it is for him. Harden's got 21 in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Fires the 3. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is McGrady. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Pass to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Yao. Rockets trail by 7. Here's McGrady. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one misses.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Yao. Again, the Rockets score.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Lever dishes to Carmelo. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, he hunts them down, but it will take Melo just a few shots to catch fire. And the defense better be aware of it.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
So on the floor for Houston, Olajuwon is out there with Yao. Then it's Harden. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's McGrady in at the 3, the small forward. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jokic kicks to Lever. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from English. Connects from 3-point range. English has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McGrady outside. And looks like the illegal pitch was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Lever kicks to Jokic. to the paint. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 10-point Denver lead. McGrady outside. Here's Elijah. And it's Houston with another.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
English outside. Back to Jokic. That one a little long. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. English the pass to Lever. Here's Issel. He's defended by Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. And English kicks to Jokic. Pulls it from 20. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw. Good. Jokic.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
And that one drops. Harden's got 23 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Thompson outside. There's the pass to English. And there's another one for the Nuggets. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Harden the pass to Yao. Paul outside. And another three for Houston.
Just think about the growth of what Chris Paul has done with that three-pointer. 28% for three as a rookie, and now a guy you can't leave.
Pass to English. Olajuwon with the block. Harden way outside. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Nuggets, Dan Issel.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Rockets trail by 8. McGrady outside. He feeds it to Yao.
This is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul it when he's that close.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Rockets, Ming taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Anthony comes in for Olajuwon. And Allen subbed in for James Harden. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Denver calls timeout.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Here's Jokic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's 15 points for Jokic.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
And Harden launches it from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Lever, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The first one falls.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
So he gets them both. And so Harden will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 7. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Back to Lever. Here's Issel. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Harden against Lever. Harden scanning the floor. Outside Anthony. 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Houston.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Lever kicks to English. Here's Issel. Jokic trying to free himself up. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Issel's got 7.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Takes a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Issel. Jokic trying to free himself up. Issel gets the bucket. Issel's got 8 points in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Harden outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Lever passes to Jokic. The 10-footer. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Anthony, the pass to Yao. Over Jokic. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Yao.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Thompson against Allen. Thompson passes to Issel. English's shot is good. And it's 7 points for Alex English.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Harden draws the double. Outside Anthony. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Can't allow that much separation. Even as the pass is coming his way, you try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
English the pass to Lever. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
This is one where the 2nd foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Olajuwon's checked in for Yao. English inside. McGrady covering. And English gets it to go.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Fades and shoots. And it's Houston with another.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Outside Lever. English looking around. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Anthony's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Issel passes to Lever. And it's good for 2. Lever's got 4 this quarter. Rockets trail by 4. Harden outside. From deep. Issel grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And English gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lever against Harden. McGrady outside. Over Thompson. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. McGrady's got 18 points in the game. English outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back
first
to Lever.
2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the jam by English.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Here's Olajuwon, and he drops it in from the low post. 16 points for him.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Anthony, the pass to Lever. Back to Anthony. Over Anthony. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lever. Lever's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Passes it to Olajuwon. McGrady outside. Bangs home the trifecta. McGrady's got 21.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Lever passes to Thompson. Now English. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Issel. Anthony trying to get open. A shot by Issel, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Olajuwon, and it's Houston with another.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Substitution for your Nuggets. To KvngDaGvd, Byron Bad.
Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Olajuwon, right side. Olajuwon, good. Olajuwon's got 12 now in this quarter. 1 second left. No good that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes, sir. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 26 points and 5 assists. He's really stood out for them to this point. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was going up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that'll do it for us. The 3rd quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Houston in the lead. They've got Nikola Jokic. Lever is out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside Anthony. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Here's Lever. Outside Anthony. From about 19 feet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Anthony's got 23 points. Harden inside the three-point line. And Houston again with the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lever, the pass to Beck. Over Anthony. And Beck gets it to go. Beck's got 9 points. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Harden outside. Allen passes to Anthony. Olajuwon kicks to Anthony. He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. Here's Anthony. Again, the Nuggets score.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
McGrady against Thompson. McGrady passes to Olajuwon. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Denver scoring again.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Lever against Harden. Pass to Allen for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 1.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Lever, the pass to Beck. And Thompson shoots it home. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Jokic against Olajuwon. It's good. Jokic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And there's the pass to Allen. And another 3 for Houston.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
From 10 feet out, Olajuwon with the block. Jokic with the bucket. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Carmelo. Fires the 3. It's Allen again for 3. Allen's got 12 now in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Denver calls timeout. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Well, they gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Houston making some changes. Now checked in for Anthony. And Paul subbed in for Ray Allen. The Nuggets trail by 4. Lever, the pass to Thompson. And here is Anthony. Fires from 18. And that one drops for him. Anthony's got 27.
Melo operating in the mid-range. He does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Puts one up from 19, and he hits the jump shot. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Thompson against Harden. He kicks to Paul from deep three-point range. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. Out to Thompson. And here's Anthony for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Jokic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Houston making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Harden bounce pass. Passes it to Paul. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Jump shot is good that time. Anthony's got 29.
Melo playing de facto point guard here as the ball handler, working on the pick and roll. So it's another element that's going to be tough to stop.
Paul with the bucket. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. 6-point game. Here's Beck, guarded by Malone. Basket good. Beck's got 6 in the quarter.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And the basket by Harden.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Beck. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Beck's got 15 points.
And that mid-range spot is so sweet for him.
Nasty out. Al Paul. Kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And Lever sends it back. Anthony taking his time here. And the pass to Beck. From the high post. It's rebounded by Houston.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Ball against Anthony. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Paul's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And still looking for his first triple of the 2nd half. He had 3 at halftime.
And he recovers it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. A different look for Denver. English, he's checked in for Anthony. Iverson comes in for Thompson. And it's Abdul Rauf in for Lever.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Harden the pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Iverson outside. Pass to English. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good. Great play by English to set it up. And that's now 25 points for Jokic. Harden against Iverson. And another three for Houston.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside, English.
2 minutes remaining in the
passes to Jokic.
2 minutes.
And they call an illegal screen.
When a kick like that is questionable, it creates that much advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Malone kicks to Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 39.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots.
English passes to Issel. Now against Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Paul against Abdul Rauf. Ring shot on the way. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 22.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Issel gets the bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. And the speed of Iverson is so difficult to keep up with. When he's driving, you're sometimes forced to foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Iverson. Rockets leading by 8. And here is Paul. He's got 22. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Malone. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And here's Houston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul Rauf, not a guy you want to foul.
5 seconds left in the third. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams looking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The Rockets on top, up 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Nuggets trail by 8. Taking a look at the Rockets. Tracy McGrady is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Harden. And it's Parrish in at the center.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
It's good. Chris Paul's got 24.
Well, you know CP3 can get others involved, but when he wants to score, he can do that too.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Back to English. And Denver again with the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Paul and Houston again with the bucket.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Lever kicks to Anthony. English left side. Back to Anthony. Puts one up from 19. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And the 3 ball is good. He's got 29 points.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Back to Lever. Pass to Jokic. Clock is at 3. Count it, and the Houston leads been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Lever.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Shooting for Houston, James Harden.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 9. Anthony, the pass to Lever. Denver passing it around. Lobs it up for Anthony. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Anthony, the pass to Beck. Back to Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Here's McGrady, and that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Harden against Thompson. Lever dishes to Carmelo. Denver with a new 14. And Beck gets it to go.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Harden outside. Malone kicks to Harden. Out left to the wing. Here's Paul. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Paul's got 33 points. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Anthony. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The deep three from Harden. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lever finds Thompson. Jokic, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's only a 5-point Houston lead. McGrady against Anthony. And he jams it with authority.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And here's Denver. Thompson outside. Back to Anthony. From about 19 feet. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Beck. Lever against Paul. Lever, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Harden the pass to McGrady. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got 36.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
In the painted area at that kind of size, Jokic is a rock that's not moving around.
McGrady against Anthony. McGrady kicks to Harden. Paul left side. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Jokic with the steal. The drive by Thompson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lever passes to Carmelo. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Parrish. The shot's good. 33 points for Jokic.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Down low. Pick off in midair. Here's Beck. And the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Jokic kicks to Thompson. Outside Anthony. It's Lever on the wing. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Harden gets the bucket.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Anthony, the pass to Jokic. Here's Beck. He's covered by Malone. And Beck gets it to go. Beck's got 12 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the basket by Harden.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Lever passes to Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's McGrady, and it's Houston with another.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Anthony up on top. Over McGrady. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Anthony.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Paul, and it's Houston with another.
Talk about clutch. He has been on fire.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Over McGrady, and that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 43 points.
Melo wants every bit of those moments.
McGrady right side. Thompson right side. Sweet little floater. And now just a 3-point Houston lead.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
From deep, Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Olajuwon comes in from Malone.
Substitution for the Rockets. Main Olajuwon.
Jokic against Yao. Over Jokic, and Houston again with the bucket.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Here's Anthony. Basket counts. Anthony's got 45 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Harden kicks to Paul. From the arc. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Paul. Harden's got 55.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Thompson against Harden. Over Thompson. And Houston again with the bucket.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And so it's Houston with it. They have a 9-point lead. Harden against Thompson. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Harden's got 59 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.